Oh man, I didn't set my stop. Oh, $5, man. First resistance. So this was the level I expected a pull on. There's just no way, bro. Topstep, fix your game. Welcome to this video. The road to 10k. We're gonna start from scratch basically. The reason why it's not fun, because I lost a 100k account, and yeah, I lost a 100k funded account. If you wanna see the video, I will try to link it in like over there somewhere and see if I can link the video that I'm explaining a little bit why and how, and it's just a whole different video than I'm used to be making. Like I wanted to tell you guys to keep everything transparent. Okay, so to keep this transparent, we're just gonna come back to this overview every single day, and I'm gonna take you through the whole process to 10k. And when we reach 10k, I will probably take a 5k payout, and I will trade it to, like, let's say 25k, or we will do a road to 25k or to 50k or whatever, and then we will like set new goals. And this whole thing will be a journey, and I will document every day that I'm trading. I'm not trading every day with the holidays and stuff like that. Like December is not ideal to trade, but let's just see if we can make like anything from it, and if you can reach the 10k like this week or next week, like probably next week, end of next week, or at least before end of this year. And well, like, let's focus first on not blowing the account. I'm gonna take you guys through the process of through this process. I'm gonna clean up the charts, and we will I'm gonna make my analysis, and I will be right back with you guys. I did my analysis already. I just realized we didn't go over the risk and the risk settings for this account. So let's go over that first. What I want to focus on is staying below a 1k loss for the day. So we gotta stay below this 1k loss for the day. The maximum loss limit will be 1k. So we have 3 days of a maximum loss limit. So I'm not gonna like use this loss limit every single day, like completely, if I have a losing day. Sometimes it's better to like stop, or if you're not on top of the market, or you don't have any trades that you can like, I just stop trading. So it's not for every single day. So I think we will have like 4 days to be profitable, and that will like make or break the account. So let's go for that. And then stop loss. My stop loss varies per trade. So depends on how big the trade is, or like how accurate the entry is, and how big the ranges we're in, and etc. etc. So I decide my stop loss for every single trade separately, and I have a $250 stop loss for the trade that I'm about to take, with a profit of, I thought the minimum was like 2,500 or 3k or 2k, 2,500. So we will look at that in a bit. So let's go over my chart. Let's go over my analysis. I'm trading the Nasdaq. I want to trade New York Open. That's what I like the most. Just some volatility coming in, sweeping some lows, and then riding these sweeps, like taking entry on these sweeps, and then go with the flow for the rest of the day probably. For now, I have an order in already. What my expectation was yesterday is that what we would do is that we would go up, like we hit a low here, somewhere back over there, and my expectation was that we would like retest some level within this range right here. It's a 15-minute range. So we would stay below this level, and we did actually. And so I followed the ladder of this of this structure. So we laddered from this point to this point, from 3 minutes to 5 minutes, and on both sides we've hit a 15 and a 3. So we have a 15-minute wick over here. I'm gonna show you guys, by the way, 3 minutes. So the 3-minute level, we've hit a 3-minute level from back here. So we've hit a 3-minute level. As you guys can see, we're hitting it over here. Then a 5-minute level. So this is a 5-minute break. So we're hitting a 5-minute break, and we are hitting it over here. And we could gain a 15-minute off of that. And the 15, we touched it, like we tested it back already. So the 15, we basically tested already. Like you can kind of consider this tested. It's measurable. So this is how you can like follow the trail, and then you can say, oh, so we want to gain an hourly, and we already did, but this hourly has to close, and then we gotta test back the hourly, but the hourly is like too general as a target. So I want to dive into this hourly candle and see if you can get some fractal information out of it. And like look internally, you call it fractal information, what you're looking for, and then you looking at a specific level that you can find untested, which is very probable. So you look at how the move is structured, and you see basically oh, okay, order failed. Wow. Oh man, I didn't set my stop. Oh, $5, man. Whoa. I didn't set my stop. I did. Wow, what just happened, bro? So we break even. Okay. Wow, that could have been the account already. Whoa, I forgot to turn this on. Like getting risk in automatically. Wow, but you can see like you need to be accurate with this stuff. If you're not, you're just gonna lose your account. Whoa, bro, but that's very lucky. We took like we took a level in the right range. This was the range I was looking for, so where orders would like come in and sweep. Whoa, but this was crazy. Okay. Oh, so we don't have a profit target either. Wow, man. Oh, I'm so happy we didn't lose this account, man. Whoa. To make 2K. Network error. Oh no, bro, we're not gonna do this again. Bro, Topstep gotta fix this game. Topstep. I don't have a stop loss now. How can I cannot place a TP order? How can I place a TP order? Or ATP? Please? No, man, I gotta do it manually. Network error. Okay, I'm gonna try to refresh Topstep and see if we can place a TP. Okay, we're back. Let's see. No, I cannot place a TP. I gotta see if I can do it on my phone. I will be right back. Okay, so I cannot place any TPs, so I guess I will do this trade manually. It is possible that it gets stopped out, but it like... Whoa, okay, that was very unexpected. I was a little bit in shock right there. It is very possible that we like test some level over here and then move short, or like and then move short, so we will get stopped out. But I just don't want to take any risk from this point on. I didn't get like the... I didn't get filled on the tick, so I didn't have the right level, but it's all good. Like I'm still gonna try and see if we can get some profits out of this. My stop was above this white wick, so as you can see, we continue the ladder from this point to this point. This was exactly what I was gonna tell you guys. Like you gotta look internally what you're laddering internally, so what makes sense, and then see if you have any untested levels. I didn't see this. This was a 1 minute start of the move, so this is gonna bring the move down. Next time you get there, it's a nice it's the cheapest or the best, most efficient price to short in this moment of time. So that's where a lot of orders are, and that's why we moved down the moment we got there. I'm not saying it will hold, but if you find your entries like this, you can always be break even, and if the move continues short, you have a very good position. And if the move fails, it fails, but you don't lose any money. So that's how you trade very efficiently. Whoa, I got a heart attack, man. Whoa, I was like, no, where's my stop loss? But okay, well, I'm glad at least that we could put a stop loss on instead of instead of a TP. Like TP we can do it manually. For now, okay, so my expectation was yesterday that we would like have a move up. So we would move up and stay inside of this range, which happened. And then from this point we were gonna be short and try to break the range. So the break of the range is this blue line right here. So this one. And we're gonna try to hit this or break this. And I'm expecting New York Open to bring us there or try to break it. And if we fail, it will probably be on one of these two or maybe even these three levels. And I am internally long, but my overall bias is short. And looking at the ranges here, my best option or like my best thing to do right here is to go to trade short. So I want to trade short from this point on. I'm happy I'm break even at the moment. So what I want to do is trade to at least this point, a minimum of, or like that's the minimum I want to take the market to, or the market wants to take yourself to. So that's this like 2250, and it would be nice profits for the day already. Like we will have like a very good start for this 10k account. And but yeah, let's see if we can get this account going. My expectation for market open is that we will try to hit this low and break it, because what you see a lot then on Nasdaq is you trade an hourly range and it's gonna break or this side or this side. It's gonna break one of two sides of the hourly range, and that's most of the times the direction you're gonna trade towards for the rest of the day. What you will have or see is you're gonna try to break this low, move up, test some level like in here, like somewhere in this range. Depends on how greedy or how strong the market is. So you will go for a low, try to break this. If you break it, you will test back and then move short for the rest of the day. Or you will like sweep everyone out, take some greed level in here and then move short. Or it will just continue the move short. If this breaks, it will just continue, test back something somewhere in here. So like this or this polarity, and then move short. And that's what you see a lot on the Nasdaq. And if we like cannot break this with market open, I'm just gonna get out and I'm gonna expect the market to go long for the rest of the day and try to break the 4-hour range, because you go from an hourly to a 4-hour range. You're gonna try to break this, which will break this ladder point and this trend, and then we will move up to like the new range. So a range in here, inside of this part of the move. So let's see, let's wait. I hope my expectation is right. We are in a trade and I'm hoping to get a nice trade and some nice profits out of this. I'm very happy with the like right entry. I'm still a little like, bro, give me a heart attack. No stop loss. Like I need to be more focused. Like if you see, automatically apply risk, and I just forgot to turn that on, bro. That's stupid. That's so stupid. I'm gonna lock the risk settings for today. We cannot mess anything up, and let's see if we can bring this account to 10k. Create a new low, so maybe I can take it to this low right here, and I think we will have a very nice trade in 150. So that will be a 7.5k already. That would be crazy. Like if we get to this point and we will make 7.5k, bro, I would be so happy. I would be like we are almost at the 10k, and this road to 10k is gonna be peanuts, hopefully. Like don't underestimate the market, and it can do weird and strange things, but I hope this will be it. And let's just watch the market and watch what or like take a look at what it does and wait for market open. It's 20 more minutes and let's wait. It's looking good, bro. Break the range. Look if you wanna like. Okay, so this is looking good. This is actually looking quite good. I hope we can break this range now, or like this trend. I mean, it's a task for market open. Let's see if we can break this trend. I just realized I missed something. Look over here, bro. This is so stupid. How did I? Bro, I'm missing a lot. I'm not like. I'm making a lot of mistakes today, or like today, past 2 days. But if you look at this, this is a origin level creation. So you have a break level, so 2 candles or more. In this case, accumulation. The bottom is getting hit right here, over here. So that means the first sign of we are going short. And what you want to do is use this to break trend. So trend wants to break this, hit this, and you have an origin creation, and an origin level is a future breakout point. So what you want to do, or gonna do probably, is hit this, market open will come, you will test some level back in here, and then we will continue short. And that's how you create like your I don't trade patterns, but you can fill in like whatever it is. It's you can see like the V-shaped recovery, and you can like see this this, I don't know how it's called, but you have this like this little head or whatever. Or if you turn the charts around, it's like a ball. So I don't know. However you want to call it, call it that way. But that's how these patterns how these patterns are getting created. For real, like Topstep, man. I hope today they won't break down. Okay, New York Open. Let's see what happens. See, so New York Open breaks trend. At least it looks like for now. So we're gonna try to attack this level over here again. So let's see if we can break the low. Maybe we cannot even break trend, but I hope we can. It is possible that like trend like brings the move up and breaks the other side of the range. That's also possible. Like you can go for this side of the range, since these are like 2 candles in distribution as well. So you can go for this high, try to break this ladder and then move up. But my expectation was short because my overall bias was short. So my bigger time frames were telling me that I'm short in this moment. So let's see and wait if we can break trend. It looks like we are trying to, so that's beautiful, but it's gonna still like pull up, move up in a big way. And yeah, it's just a little bit of a waiting game right here, and like seeing what happens. If this trend breaks, we going all the way back to the like to down here. We're going back to this 1 hour level right here, because we are laddering this move from some 15-minute level right here. So from a 15-minute backside right here, we're laddering it from this point forward. So you test it and you ladder forward in time, and you test it, and the correct trend is on a hour to hourly level. So if we break this trend, you will move all the way down to this level right here. It's completely open, but it's getting protected by your trend. So if you break this trend, you will move all the way down short, which will like break this this hourly break, and will break a 4-hour break as well. So that means that we're gonna try and go to the next range, or get some level inside of this part of this leg over here, or like in this wick. So that means we're gonna try and break this low, and that means that we're going to the next range, and the next range is inside of here somewhere. And it is possible that you break this low, for example, and you move all the way down to this range. So you move all the way down, get some level inside of here, and then move up again and move short, or you will just like rotate the market. So that's how we can move. But for now, we're moving hopefully like this range, trying to break this side. And if we do, and we break this, we're gonna go to this level, and this one will bounce probably, and then we will like try and break the low of this move. That's my expectation. And if we do, we will go to somewhere in here, or maybe if there's no levels left, all the way down here. It's not gonna be on time for me. Like I can only trade till 10 o'clock because I don't have overnight holding. So I can only trade till 10 o'clock. So I think the best thing I can do is take this move to this point right here. If this trend breaks, we are going here whatsoever. But then the question is like when and at what point. But my expectation is we move there like in almost a straight line. So I hope we can break this trend with New York Open. I really hope we can break this trend. If we break this trend, we will move short all the way down here, probably for the rest of the day. But if they hold this trend, it looks like it is possible that it holds, by the way. I'm just hoping that it's not holding like 395 and 395.25. So we created a ladder point. So if we go under this point now, we will probably move short. This will be our first resistance in my expectation. But if this move is able to pull up, we have created a new ladder point. So we're letting it move from this point to this point to this point, even though it's 0.25, so it's only 1 point, but still it will be able to recover the move up and break the high. As I was telling you guys, it is gonna try to break the low. It is gonna try to break this low, but it is possible that we like get stuck here, create a new ladder point and move up because we stay in this range, and we're gonna try to break this side of the range. Because if we don't break this range and we keep on laddering from here to this point, we're gonna try to break this side. So we're really gonna see, or like we really need to see this part break, and then this will be your last, like, see, okay, now you're over this point, you'll rip down for like, yeah, you saw the spike, so a few orders getting taken out, and now it's gonna go faster and faster. If you break this point right here, we'll probably move down in a straight line to this level right here, and maybe we will go through this level as well, like straight through. See, so you're getting to this point. Okay, now you need to break this, and when you break it, you will move down in quite some aggression. It's 88.25. So broke under this, we went straight for this point. It's all both 25, so this point is basically gone because it's flat line. So from this point on, you have a few more orders, and then you go straight down for a while, like till we get some new resistance. And there is some resistance like in these candles, but my expectation is that this will be like your first really challenging like orders coming in, like bigger orders. See, so you rip down almost in a straight line, you get some resistance right here, and this will be your first like major resistance, or it moves straight through because it's a backside. So if this moves straight through, it's only better for me. Like it's beautiful. Okay, so we are up 2600 right now. This is perfect, man. So we rip right down. Let's wait for this market to reach like this point. I believe one of these points is gonna try to protect this low here. So really gotta be really careful. If we pull like in a big way, it is possible that we like pull right back up into trend, but it is breaking, so that's very positive. It is possible that you like rip down, take this and move up, but we are keeping a ladder here. So if this ladder continues like it did, then we will move short, and it will be a very beautiful trade. So it's really up to these levels down here if you can hold. Okay, so you got your first resistance of this point, I believe. Not even. Oh, so this is even better. Like if you have your first resistance like in mind, and you don't reach this point, like 0.01%, it will probably fail. Like the orders get in too early, too soon, and you will rip straight to after. It is still possible for one of these levels to hold the move up. But if we reach this point right here, we will have a very good chance that we are gonna move short for the rest of the day if we reach this. And most ideal would be this, because you're laddering from this point to this point, and if we break this, we know we're going to this point over here, and it will be a move of, we just checked it, 1.20, so it's almost a 7k move. So that would be beautiful, would be perfect actually. So I think I will take it to the wick. Like if we get to the wick right here, I'll take it off. So 1.30, that's 6.5k. Not too bad, not too bad. It's like if this plays out, this will be a very good start of today's like road to 10k, where we're past 50% of like the challenge or the target. So that would be great, would be amazing. Let's see if we can though. Let's see if we can. We really need to push for this low. So we're just gonna see what happens and wait for a little bit. I'm looking at what's the best, view is to make a short out of this, but let's see. We're 2,500 up, 2,600. Okay, that's great. That's great. Gonna close in my stop a little bit so we can at least get some profits if this market turns around or like spikes up out of nowhere, like the orders getting filled and then the move actually establishes some recovery point and we're moving up. I don't want to be in this trade, like, or don't want to get taken out with no profits at all. Okay, so we reached this point, as you guys can see, and you move straight through. So that's what I was saying. If you like stop 0.01% above or 0.02%, you will most likely fill the level. And now we're at our first resistance. So this was the level I expected a pull on. You have a pull. So as you can see, if you take a long here, right here, you will be able to get an entry, go break even, and with a possibility that this move recovers. So this would be my ideal entry. So this would be my ideal entry. If you have market open and your bias is long, you want to take a greedy level before like the break of the move, and as you can see, we will take this level, have a pull, and now the market needs to like break this. And it's gonna have some struggle, and as you can see, you could have been break even if you take the right levels. This is beautiful. I'm just not expecting it to hold because you're trying to break trend. It's not broken yet. It's not broken yet. We need like the next hour for it. So we need 18 more minutes, 15 minutes. It is still possible for us to pull back into trend, and that sounds a little bit crazy, but then you adapt trend like outward and you establish your new trend for the bigger move up. So for now, you can see if you take the right levels, okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. You can just really just take an entry against the move, be break even, no risk, with a possibility of a reversal and the best entry you can literally possibly get. And what we are seeing right here, this is what I like to see. So this is gonna be a very big trade from now on, probably like we are 3,500. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Look at this. This is perfect. But as you can see, again, if you take the right level, you can just enter the trade and you have a very nice entry whatsoever. If it's against the move, with the move, and now you can see it's against the move, so we push right through after. If we would have taken this level, imagine my idea for market open is we will go short, we will take this level right here and then move long. I will have the best entry I can possibly get. I have literally low on a tick. Everyone that was in here, that's liquidated. So the big company or big companies, like the big players in this market will be long, and all the people will jump in on the long, and we will just ride the long, and we will probably go to this point right here, and you have a trade of what is it, 7k, bro? Like, that's crazy. Okay, let's see if we can see again. See, perfect entry. Find the right levels. If you find the right levels, look at this. It's perfect, and you have your pool. You can be break even right now, and this is tested. Maybe retesting this level right here or something back here, and then moving short if we can. I really just want to see this market push and push and push. So we close the hourly below this this level right here. That would be ideal. Like we really need to break this low and push a little bit further than this level. Like please, yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Look, okay, we're pushing through. It can still hold, right? See, because this is a frontside level, it can hold over time. So, but this is a very good sign. Like the most ideal entry is that you like get a knife catch, be break even, have the best entry possible. So this is not a lot of aggression. If you would have like tried to ladder up from this point, it would be a lot of aggression. And this is what I like to see. Like we push right through. We're going short, short, yes, exactly, and you will go straight for this level right here. Okay, this is beautiful. This is actually beautiful. Let's see, you want to try to break the 4-hour break right here. I didn't look at if there's any resistance above it, but I don't think so, because you're breaking trend, you're going through trend. So this is how a how we trade a trend breakout. It's not waiting for the trend to break and then just randomly jump in, because it still can pull, trend can adapt, and you can like have a different move. So there's gonna be some level over here. Okay, you almost took out a level. Some level in here that's gonna like try and hold the move up. So you see a 5-minute level, for example, start of a move. But I don't think so, because we are moving through with quite some aggression. We broke the hourly, and basically we're going for the 4-hour break right here. I don't want to like hold any levels in here, around here, to then pull back up. So I'm gonna close in my stop. Okay, nice. You see above this retest, that's perfect. So 2900 in the pockets. In the pocket watch, however, we're at 4k in the plus. So this is a great start of the road to 10k, bro. So I'm just gonna let this run for now, and I want to take my profits probably over here. What a banger of a trade. Still not guaranteed though that we like take 7 or 6k, but it would be great. It is possible, like when you move straight through, that you like test back this in like 10 minutes time, and then move short still, so get over this point. But I just don't want to get over this point. It is possible that we get taken out, but I just like right here. Gonna retest something. Huh? What happened? You guys saw that? What? Bro. No way. No way we disconnected, bro. There is no way that we disconnected. Hold on, I'm gonna refresh. Bro, Topstep is crashing again. You kidding me? No freaking way, dude. There's just no way, bro. Topstep, fix your game. I couldn't place a TP, so it is or stop loss or just being lucky that the market moves on. Bro, I'm actually a little bit pissed right now. Whoa. I cannot enter it on my phone either. Like, it doesn't work. Topstep doesn't work. It's gone. I cannot do anything about it. It's very, very frustrating. You're literally in a trade and you cannot manage it, and you're running a 7k trade. So I hope this will turn out in my favor, that it's running like 15k when I get back online. But I'm just not expecting it. I'm expecting to get stopped out or lose a bunch of money or whatever Topstep is doing. I'm gonna go editing. I will see you guys when Topstep works again, and we will see what bro, we will see what the outcome is. It looks like Topstep is back. I just placed a limit buy order right here because I know when this market dumps and it reaches this, I cannot place a TP. So when it reaches this, it's still gonna get closed, this trade, and we'll make some money. We're still in it, so I'm very happy. But don't expect to be like stay in it. I'm thinking about closing the trade right here, or just let it ride and take my profits right here. So down here, I think I'm just gonna go for my profits, because this is what I was expecting the market was gonna do, and I'm telling you guys what the outcome is gonna be. So I'm gonna trust myself a little bit and the knowledge I have. So let's just wait and accept it. 2600, it's very good start of the road to 10k, and otherwise a 6k move, and that's like even better. We're over 50% of the target. I'm gonna go editing. I will see you guys in a little bit. So one thing we can do is like stay under this level. So we need to stay under this, and if we go over, we will probably move through and we will hit our stop loss. If we stay under this level right here, we have a chance that we break the bottom, and I hope we break the bottom, like we break the bottom side. So we're creating a range on like a lower time frame. What you see a lot is you create like a range. For example, we take this range. We manage to ladder. We get up. We get above the range one more time, but stay under the like top of the range and create a ladder like this. So we ladder from this point to this point to this point, and this will break this low, which will like make this whole move fill. I hope this is what we are seeing right here. It's also possible that we like hold some level in here again, because the polarity is very strong and there are like a lot of orders that are coming in, and it will like bring us back up for a retest on a hard time with frame. The trend break, right? So we break trend, so that makes us want to go to this level down here. This one is completely untested level, so trend is protecting this level. Trend breaks and you want to go straight to this level and then move up or retest and then move short, or you want to like hit this, pull a little bit and then move short. It's all possible. It's also possible to get here that we like make some sort of retest in here and move short. So that's why my stop is here, because I want to take profits this trade instead of like reversing, because trend didn't close yet, even though it's clearly breaking at this point. So let's just leave it, and then I was expecting some resistance right here. We got some resistance right here, and now it's just a little bit of waiting. We like past 60% of the target for the road to 10k. Like our target is 10k and we will make like 6k already. See my entry up here. I'm gonna take profit down here. So I entered this wick. See, perfect entry, great, like a little spike up, got the entry, break even immediately, and now we're waiting for our take profit to get hit, and we're trading side to side. Amazing. Let's wait for the take profit, and it's gonna be an amazing trade of 6k plus. Why do I have a buy order here? That's because I couldn't place a take profit somehow. Topstep's crashing these days, so that's why. And this one is gonna take out my trade. So that's almost 7k. So that was my take profit, almost 7k, and we made $6,671 for the day. I'm very happy. This is great. So let's see, a new account, crazy win, and we are up this week by 6.6k. Wow. Okay, let's finish this road to 10k. I'm gonna go editing, make my videos. Thank you guys for watching, and this episode was a lot of stress, and this day was just not fun, and I lost a 100k account. So I'm very happy with this, like a great start of a new account, and let's see if we can keep this going and make some nice profits. See you guys. Peace.